Hi friends, during the UPSC preparation journey we face a lot of problem. Few of this problem are psychological problem, and if we do not deal with this problem effectively, then our chances of qualifying this examination will be very less. Guys, today in this video I'm going to talk about the most important psychological problem you are going to face in this journey, and I'm going to give you solution from my own practical experience. So guys, recently what happened, one of our students who is a student of our prelims mentorship batch, the Laksh batch, he messaged me saying, sir, I'm unable to focus on my studies. I want to have a one-on-one session with you. So generally I give all my students opportunity to have one-on-one session with me. So I gave him a time to call me. He called me up and he said, sir, I have one problem. I study for 5-6 days and then again I get anxious, I get nervous and I stop working hard. I said, what is the reason? What is the reason? Okay, he said, no sir, I don't feel motivated after some days. I said, what is the root of the reason? He said, sir, actually what is the reason is I start comparing myself with all my friends. Most of my friends are well settled in jobs. They have got married, they have had children, they are able to support their family financially. On the other hand, I am sitting at home and I am dependent on my family and I am preparing for this exam and I don't feel that confidence that I can crack this exam. So there is uncertainty in front of me, and then when I compare with my friends, I get demoralized. Guys, I asked him a simple question which you can also ask yourself whenever you feel like this, that you are lagging behind of your friend circle in the college. They are doing jobs, they are getting increments, they are getting promoted, they're buying cars. Okay, just ask yourself one small question before comparing yourself with others. How many of these friend circle you have are IAS officers? How many of them are IPS officers? Obviously you will get the answer, not a single one. So why are you comparing yourself with a person who has not done this examination? I'm not saying that doing an ordinary job is something lowly. No, every job is very important. But once you have decided to become an IAS officer or an IPS officer, which is like 0.111% of this population, then you have to behave in a different manner. You can't keep yourself comparing with other people and their progress in life. Because guys, in civil services examination is a time taking examination. Most of the students, they take 2-3 years to crack this exam. Many people are spending 5-6 years, still they are not able to crack this exam. Because it is a difficult exam, the success rate is very less. So if you want to be at the top, then stop comparing with yourself with ordinary people. Again, I am repeating myself, do not get the message wrong. Everyone is equal, but once you have decided to prepare for a competitive exam, and guys, let me tell you, every youth in this country, okay, will be aspiring to be an IAS officer or an IPS officer. This is not very easy. You want to come in top 1% of the population. Okay, so you have to sacrifice. If you are only preparing for this exam just to get a job, then mind you, you are in the wrong direction. This exam you should not write, or you should not prepare for this exam just to get a job. There are a lot of jobs available in the economy. You don't have to invest so much time, so much energy, so much money to just get a job. Only prepare for this exam when you have a passion for civil services, when you have you want to make something, you want to create something, your name. You want your family to be proud of yourself. You want you to be proud of your achievement. Then only prepare for this exam. This is not an ordinary thing. Let me tell you frankly, again, I'm saying, do not get the message wrong. I'm not saying that civil services is like very elite and ordinary people are something lowly. No, I'm saying that once you want to become leader in society, then you have to pay the price. You have to sacrifice. And sacrifice is what you are going through when You could have taken a job, you could have got married, you could have children, and you are sitting at home preparing for this exam, sacrificing your job, sacrificing your family. That is the price you are paying. And every great achievement needs sacrifice. So whenever in this journey you feel like comparing yourself with others, remind yourself, am I comparing myself with the right kind of people? If you're not comparing yourself with the right kind of people, then why the hell are you comparing? If you have set your standards high, that I'm going to judge myself from the standard that I want to become an IAS officer, I want to become an IPS officer, then stop comparing yourself with ordinary people. That is the only way. If you keep comparing yourself with ordinary people and then strive towards excellence, then obviously you will get frustrated, because excellence is going to take time. See, excellence is going to take time. Anything anyone has achieved in this life, something substantial, he has taken time. It takes time to create something big. It takes time to create something substantial. And when everyone in this country wanting to get that job, obviously it will be time taking. So guys, the only way to get this psychological problem or solve this psychological problem is stop comparing yourself. Always remind yourself, I am on a journey towards excellence. I want to create history. If you top the civil services, then you're part of the history. Okay, everyone will remember you for at least 5-10 years, that there was someone who scored at the highest marks, who got into civil services. In your family, let me tell you, how many civil servants are there in your family? So obviously when you become a civil servant in your family, then obviously people will remember you, people will talk about you. So obviously that will demand sacrifice. If you just want, I want to live a common, I want to enjoy everything, I want to get a job, I want to do what others are doing, then how can you dream of something which others do not have? There is a famous saying that if you want something new, then you have to let go what you have. Again I repeat, if you want something new in your life, then you have to let go what you have. If you are clinging towards what you have right now, at the same time you want something big in future, you can't get it. You can't get it. This is a very philosophical thing, but just think about it. Just think about, once you let go something, then only you can go for something which is new, which is something big. So this is just my opinion, because I was also, when I was preparing, I was already having a government job. Let me tell you, I was in a Maharatna company. Okay, I was doing a job, I was well settled, and I left that job. After working for a few years, I left that job for civil services. And then whatever happened has happened. Okay, and at the moment I cleared my state services examination, I got into deputy collector. Most of my friends, college friends, everyone congratulated me. Everyone, they started adding me to their WhatsApp groups and all that. So you have to wait for that day. People will recognize your efforts. Okay, but it is not like a job that, okay, today I went to office, so I should get a salary, or like if I go for 1 month, I should get a salary. In this preparation, you can't compare to a job. Okay, you are not going to get rewarded in between this journey. You are only getting rewarded for completing this journey. Again I repeat, you will not get rewarded in between this journey. You will only get rewarded when you complete the journey. In a job, you get rewarded every month. That is why those people may have motivation, but you have to change your mindset. You have to have a longer vision, that in next 2-3 years I want to see myself as an IAS officer, as an IPS officer, and for that I am willing to do whatever it takes. So guys, if you like the opinion which I gave in this video, please do like this video and share this video with every UPSC aspirant who is preparing for this exam and facing this psychological problem. Thank you friends. Bye bye. Take care.